Yo, what is up everyone? It's Zyntrix. Today we're crushing this Bike Obby, but while I'm hitting these jumps, I want to tell you the most heartwarming thing that ever happened to me in Roblox. This isn't a scary story, it's actually something that changed the way I look at every player I meet. It all started about 2 weeks ago. I was playing a popular roleplay game and I saw this player, let's call him Blue. Blue was a total noob in terms of skins. He had the default avatar, no accessories, nothing. He was standing outside a massive mansion, just watching people go in and out. Everyone was ignoring him, and some people were even being mean, telling him to get a job or stop begging. But the thing is, Blue wasn't begging. He was just standing there, looking at the decorations. I felt bad, so I walked up to him. I didn't have much, maybe 500 in-game cash, but I told him, "Hey man, do you want to come to my small house? We can hang out." He didn't say anything for a while, then he just typed, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, why not? Let's go." We spent the next 3 hours building a tiny garden in my backyard. It wasn't fancy, just some basic flowers and a wooden bench. But Blue was so excited. He kept typing, "Wow," and "This is so cool," every time we placed a new flower. It reminded me of why I started playing Roblox in the first place. Not for the flex or the rare items, but just to have fun and make friends. When we finished the garden, Blue stood on the bench and typed, "Zyntrix, you are the first person in 3 days who didn't call me a noob. You treated me like a friend when I had nothing." I told him it was no big deal and that I enjoyed the company. He then said something weird, "Check your mailbox in the morning." Before I could ask what he meant, he logged off. I didn't think much of it. I thought he meant the in-game mailbox for a gift or something. But the next morning, when I logged into my main Roblox account, I saw a notification that made my jaw drop to the floor. I had a message from a developer account. It said, "A gift for a true friend." I checked my inventory, and guys, I'm not kidding, I had the Dominus Imperius, one of the rarest, most expensive items in the entire game. I thought it was a prank. I thought maybe I was dreaming, but it was real. I looked up Blue in my friend requests, but his account was gone. Instead, there was a new message from the same developer. My son was having a hard time making friends. Thank you for showing him that there are still good people in this community. I realised then that Blue wasn't a noob at all. He was the son of a high-level Roblox creator who was testing people to see who was actually kind. I didn't help him because I wanted a Dominus. I helped him because he looked lonely. And that's the lesson, guys. While I'm finishing this last part of the obby, I want you to think about the last time you were nice to a noob or someone who just started. Sometimes the best items in the game aren't the ones you buy with Robux, but the friends you make along the way. Look at this jump. Clean! Anyway, I decided not to sell the Dominus. I keep it in my inventory as a reminder. Every time I see someone struggling in an obby or being bullied in a server, I step in. Because you never know who is behind that default skin. It could be a future best friend, or even a secret developer. If you enjoyed this story, please smash that like button, and let's get a kindness wave in the comments. Drop a heart emoji if you've ever helped a new player. Let's make the Roblox community the best one out there. I'm almost at the finish line, and done. That was an epic ride. Thank you for listening to my story. I've got more coming up, including some crazy secrets I found in the latest update. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out. This is Zyntrix. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Would you like me to generate a second positive story for your next video, or help with the video tags?